Hello everyone. In this video, we will be describing the differences between bacteria and archaea. The previous episode has discussed the bacterial structure, and a lot of it is really similar in archaea, so I will be skipping the parts that are similar in both of them and mostly highlighting the differences. In episode 6, that you can find in my channel, we discussed in depth of the prokaryotic cell structure as well as the biggest difference between bacteria and archaea, which is in their cell wall. In this episode, we'll mostly be looking at the visual aspect, looking at the specific parts of their anatomy that seem to be different. Starting with the first one, bacteria have flagella, while archaea have archaeolum. These are two different things that help in transport. They both help in transport, but they're different because archaea usually live in extreme environments and need more sturdy and sustainable types of tails to use to transport themselves. As we move forward in this video, I hope you guys notice that archaea is basically just bacteria, but it has a lot more things and a very different structure just because it needs to sustain in these extreme environments. This is a repeating theme that you will find with the differences between bacteria and archaea. Archaea are designed this way just so that they could sustain in extreme environments. The other key difference labeled in this diagram is how bacteria just has a pilus, while archaea can have either a pilus, a humus, or a cannulae. And in this diagram, you see that the archaea does not contain a capsule. They both contain a cell wall as well according to the diagram, but the diagram does not describe the differences. The cell wall of bacteria is made up of peptidoglycan, while most cell walls of archaea are made of pseudopeptidoglycan, which is a protein carbohydrate covering. These are not exactly the same, and they are partly the reason for why they are different. Thank you guys so much for watching this visual, and in the next episode, we will be discussing the various types of bacteria and their specific modes of nutrition.